everyone, welcome to Low Carb Revelation. I am Paula and I live a keto lifestyle, and today is day 22 of our back to the basics of keto for the month of January. Can you believe it? We have been doing this for 22 days and we are still going strong. I am just doing a what I eat in a day video on a ketogenic diet every day for the month of January. And I have a lot of people that are doing this along with me, and a lot of people are new, and these types of videos really help those who are new and just getting started out. I also have a Facebook group, Low Carb Revelation. It is growing super fast and I can't even keep up with all the comments over there. There are so many people posting recipes, food ideas, questions, and there are so many people that are just helping one another out. It is a very good group. It is a non-judgmental group. I want it to stay that way. There's no keto police there. I have a lot of beginners and new people in my group. They're just learning. They don't know, and they're going to be asking questions. And I just ask that everyone, if I don't get to the questions, that you just answer them in a kind way. And remember that a lot of people are just new at this and they need some good advice from us. Today it is 9:15 and I am having my second cup of coffee. I had a cup of black coffee this morning with my husband before he went to work, and then I just made an espresso coffee, and this is the Malazio. I always get people asking me what kind of pods am I using, and this is the Malazio. I think the Malazio is my favorite. I buy the Malazio a lot, and I buy the decaf Malazio. I think I'm saying it right. I hope I'm saying it right. I do say some words wrong sometimes. So, but anyways, it's a good coffee. So this is just black coffee with the foam on top that the Nespresso created. I want to answer a question, a lot of questions. And some of the questions are like repetitive questions. So those questions I like to try to answer on video. I feel like I'm starting to sound like a broken record. I don't want to sound like a broken record. I don't want to get repetitive about things. So I'm just wanting to move forward. So a lot of questions that have been asked, I've actually answered in a lot of my videos. So I recommend just going through and viewing the videos, and maybe you'll get some questions in those videos. Like one big question that I get a lot is, how much weight have I lost, and am I still losing or am I maintaining? I'm going to answer that today. I've answered it in a lot of my videos, but if you're not getting answers to some of the questions, just go back and view some of my older videos. In a lot of the videos, I talk about different things. I talk about my cholesterol, I do health updates. All of that is in my past videos. But I will talk today a little bit about my weight loss. I have lost 42 pounds now. I had been stalled for a little bit, and once I started this clean keto for the month of January, I lost 2 pounds. In the beginning, when I first started keto, the time I got on the scale, I was dropping weight. And then about, I would say probably this past fall, I started just maintaining the same weight. So I'm gonna say, again, like a broken record, I did not start keto to lose weight. I really felt like I needed to lose weight, but that was not my reason. I was having severe migraines and severe joint pain and a lot of other things going on. I started keto to try to get some inflammation out of my body. Ended up being a miracle for me. I no longer have migraines. I no longer have joint pain. I could not sit like I am sitting right now with my legs crossed without having a bunch of pain in my back and in my legs and in my ankles. My life was dramatically changed by the ketogenic diet. Now, the weight loss was an added bonus. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy that I have lost weight. I needed to lose some weight. Still feel like I could lose some more weight, but weight was never my main focus. Someone had commented on one of my videos and they said that they remembered me saying way back in one of my other videos that I started this for weight loss. I don't believe I ever said that. If I did say that, I would like to know which video it was because I want to watch it. I don't remember ever saying that because weight loss was never my reason for starting this. So have I lost weight? Yes, I have lost weight. Am I still losing weight? Slowly. It has slowed down quite a bit. Like I said, I just broke that little stall. But my weight loss has definitely slowed down. Even though the scale says the same, I do feel like my clothes are getting looser all the time. Hello, kitty. I can't explain why my clothes are always fitting looser on me. I just put on a shirt earlier that I was gonna wear today, and it was really baggy on the shoulders and through this area. And I'm like, well, I just wore this like a month ago. I do feel like I am maybe losing some inches still, but the weight is staying around the same. So I had a lot of questions about maintenance on this diet. How do you maintain your weight once you get to the weight you're supposed to be? I really don't have an answer for that because I feel like I'm still losing weight. I'm not at the point where I just want to maintain. I do a lot of research. I have heard and read from some doctors who are specialists in this area that your body will eventually just level out. Your body will just know what weight it's supposed to be at. I don't know how that works. I don't know the science behind it. I'm curious about that too. I have a fun little kitchen appliance that I got from a company who contacted me and wanted me to try out their food dehydrator. And I am gonna show you a little bit of footage on this food dehydrator. I really, really like this food dehydrator. I have a discount link for you all for it if you want to go and purchase it. If you're in the market for a food dehydrator, I'm gonna be showing you what I am eating today. So let's get this video started. It is almost 12:30 and I still haven't had anything to eat yet. I have been working all morning and I'm just not super hungry. And so I am going to be having just a Too Good yogurt today for breakfast. So one of my viewers, I have to say thank you for this tip. One of my viewers commented about berries and how they keep their berries fresh. They had said that they rinse their berries off and they let them dry and then they put them in a jar with a paper towel on the bottom and they stay a lot fresher that way. And let me tell you, I have been doing this for the past week and my berries are all staying so fresh. I can't remember which one of you it was, but you know who you are. Thank you so much for the jar tip with the berries. It is great. These berries are not mushy at all. And so I'm going to throw a few of these berries into my yogurt. And this is what I'm having for breakfast today. So I will be back the next time that I eat. I'll see you then. This is something exciting that I am trying out today. I had this company, London Sunshine, contact me and they wanted to send me this dehydrator to try out. And this is my first time using it. I just got it a couple of days ago and I finally have some time to get to know this appliance today. And so I have some sizzle steaks here that I got from Walmart. They have different kinds of steak that they slice really thin. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these into this dehydrator. All I'm gonna put on these steaks is some Redmond salt. And I'm going to dehydrate this meat today and let you know how it turns out. You can see here it has a very generous amount of space. Also came with some other like silicone mats that you could lay on there if you have smaller pieces of food or if you're drying herbs or small fruits and that kind of thing. I want you guys to hear this. Listen. It's super quiet. And I have another dehydrator that I bought years ago and I actually have to use it in the garage because it is too loud and I just don't like hearing that for that whole amount of time. So that is awesome. Like I can barely hear this thing going. So far, so good. I really like that it is extremely quiet. Okay, I'll check on it in just a little bit. So I let these go overnight in the dehydrator and I've actually broken up a few of these into meat chips and just to test them out. And these came out really well. My little pile of meat chips here that I'm gonna let just sit for a little while and then I'm gonna break them up into pieces. Okay, so I have some pepperoni and some salami up here on top. I have these at 158 degrees for 6 hours. So I will keep you updated on that. Let this run for 6 hours and these are my pepperoni and salami chips. And you can see here, I don't know if you can hear that, but they crunch like a little chip. And let me turn the camera around here. This is my first time having pepperoni chips. I love pepperoni. I love to snack on pepperoni, but this is a game changer because these are crunchy and they're like a little chip. These would be great for just snacking on, or if you want to use them in a dip. I don't know if you can hear the crunch, but they are very crunchy. They're very good. And now I'm going to try a salami chip. I do have to say that I had to block these with a paper towel when I took them out of the dehydrator because they were a little bit greasy. You can see that they are shiny and have a little bit of grease on them. A little grease is good, but I just wanted to blot them and take some excess off. So now I'm going to try the salami chip. They're so good. These are so good. I went in for another bite. If you do not have a dehydrator and you're in the market for one, I will put a link down below in the description where you can go and shop with my link and get a discount on this fabulous little dehydrator. It's dinner time, and tonight we are having taco salad. And this is just some taco meat that I seasoned up with my taco seasoning. I have a recipe, I will link it down below. And then I just put lettuce, cheese, a little bit of sour cream, a little bit of guacamole, and this is my taco salad. I also took some carnivore crisps. This is the chicken breast. And I just laid some on a plate and melted some cheese on top in the air fryer and put a little guacamole on top of that and made like a little nachos with this. This is dinner. We're gonna go eat and I'll be back to wrap up this video. I'll see you in a few. So tonight I am having dessert. I have some of Maria Emmerich's protein sparing chocolate pudding here. I have a video where I made it and I will link it at the end of this video. You'll see it up here on the screen. Put a little bit of my whipped cream. This is my whipped cream dispenser, and all I even have in here is some heavy whipping cream, some allulose, and a little bit of vanilla. This is almost empty, so it's coming out very slowly. Usually it comes out pretty quick and pretty puffy. So I am almost at the end. So a little bit of whipped topping. This is my dessert for tonight, and that is the end of my video. So make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on my future videos. Give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night, and God bless.